In order to set up your privacy and terms directly on your website, you need to navigate to Wix and you want to come into your site builder. And so, as a reminder, on your side, by default, when you click edit site, you're going to go to the content mode editor. And the content mode editor is your safe editor, meaning that as long as the person who built your website, aka me and my team, has done a good job at setting up all of the padding and margins and spacing on all of your devices. It means that you can change whatever you like on content mode and you don't have to worry about formatting or spacing getting messy. And so for your privacy and terms page, content mode is a perfect editor. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to update the structure of the design unless you have a preference to. And so, content mode editor is going to be your best friend when making really simple updates to your website, such as this. So, like I said, on your side, you just have to click edit site. On my side, I've got the choice to toggle between the two here. I'm going to go to content mode and walk you through how you can plug in your terms and your privacy policy. So here I am on the content mode editor of my Wix website. This is my homepage, but I want to navigate over to my privacy policy and eventually my terms and conditions page. So I'm going to click into my privacy policy page here, and you can see how easy it is to modify this. So right now we've kept this page super simple. We have three elements. We have an H1, heading 1, which tells Google this is what this page is talking about. We have some body text here, and then we have a decorative line just to denotate that your privacy policy is complete. And so if you'd like to update this text here, which is what we recommend, all you have to do is simply paste in your privacy policy. So you can delete this and copy and paste directly from your document. This is a small box, but you do have the ability to play with some settings. So if you need to bold anything, you can. If you need to italicize or underline, you can. If you need to hyperlink anything, you can. If you'd like to play with alignment, that's also available to you. Adding numbers or bullet points is also available to you. You've got lots of options here. You can also opt to update the background of this section. We've opted for just a simple white, but you can choose for this to be whatever you want by clicking change and selecting one of the colors from your palette. And you can also opt to update the title should you wish. Keep in mind that this title has been selected purposely for SEO purposes. But if you need to make any changes here, you're more than welcome to do so. And when you're done, just make sure you are always clicking publish to make sure that those changes have been published to your live site. When you're totally happy with your privacy policy, you can toggle over to your terms page and follow those exact same steps, but over here on your terms and conditions page. Again, when you're finished, super important, go ahead and click publish to make sure that those changes have been made on the live version of your website. An important thing to note anytime before you click publish is to double check how your page looks on tablet and on mobile. Again, if these sections have been set up properly, the spacing, the padding, the format, the orientation should already be set up for you. For simple pages such as privacy policy and terms and conditions, you don't have to worry too much about checking those other devices, though it's good practice to always make sure to do so before you go ahead and click publish.